right, we live.
All right. Good morning, everyone. This is, you already know who this is, Lady Infamous. This is Grown Women Gaming Volume 182. What it do? Thank you for hanging with us while we get everything ready and started. And we got a little chunk of topics today, and I want to welcome everybody. This morning, I would love to welcome my beautiful, lovely panel. And we're going to start off with intros and what have we been playing. And I want to start off with Miss DELILAH HD.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. Afternoon for some places. So, what I've been playing this week, I was able to get a little bit of Death's Door in, played the Halo Infinite Flight, played some Kenna, Bridge of Secrets. Oh, the game. It's gorgeous, right up my alley. Action adventure all day. So that joint's awesome. What else have I played this week? That's pretty much it. I still got some things in my backlog I want to tackle. Hopefully today, but that's pretty much it for me as far as what I've been playing. So, yeah.
All right. What about you, CHAREECE?
What's up, everybody? It's your girl CHAREECE here, and I have been stuck on Tales of Arise. Like, that is my new jam. I love everything about it. If anybody has catch any of my streams, I am usually yelling at the screen. I am all over the place.
Why are you yelling?
Because they stupid. These are like the most, like, there's, you know what? You don't want the dynamics of this group yet, because we'll be here all day. But just to say that, like, they all need therapy. I am their therapist, and they're not listening to me, so I have resorted to yelling. Okay. So Tales of Arise. That's honestly, besides that, I did get some Destiny in. I had to lurk and do it because somebody's ahead of me, but we ain't gonna comment on that.
What?
Huh?
Wait, what did you even play? Well, I'll let CHAREECE finish.
Honestly, yeah, I'm done. Just Tales of Rise got my heart right now. 10 hours in. No, I think I'm pushing 15.
Look, I'm letting you know right now. You can't all of a sudden be like, "Oh, well, I'm done with Destiny right now," and me not still be getting on your ass about your light level. Just know that, okay?
I'm slowly creeping. So.
Right, and if lady
passes me,
it's
gonna be a hot. Okay. I gotta stop.
What's your light level right now, little mama? What? 1328?
Who, mine?
Yes.
13. I want to say I'm 1330.
Little mama, I know who she's talking about.
I know, okay. I've been little since I was 12.
You talking about the lighter?
I thought she was talking about the baby.
You talking about me?
1330. Okay. Okay, bet. I'm gonna remember that number.
So tomorrow I'm gonna have to like maybe skip church and just play Destiny, huh? Okay, cool.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's all I've been playing. Is just
she's not gonna skip church for no Destiny. Whatever, man.
Look at her looking like little do you know.
But yeah, just Tales of Arise, man. Y'all play that game. It is so much better than previous games so far. I don't know if it's gonna beat Tales of Symphonia as my favorite Tales game, but it's definitely.
I thought that was a fake name.
Nah, no. That's real.
I was like, I know she's gonna be like, it's my bad. That ain't the name.
Yeah, it's Tales of Symphonia, and then the one that came out previous was Tales of Vesperia. Yes, Tales of Arise is better than Vesperia. Story wise, play wise, like everything, it tops it. Action wise, it's better than Symphonia, but story wise, Symphonia still is tops. So, but I haven't beat it, so we gonna see, because Tales games always have that twist in there. So, yeah. Next, I'm done.
Oh, okay. You done?
Next.
Yes.
Next.
All right.
I see how we doing today.
Okay. Miss LBOOGIE.
Right? Is it me? Is my name next?
Yes, Miss LBOOGIE.
Okay.
I
So I played a little bit of Kena, which I gotta get with you, DELILAH, because I looked it up and it said the temperature I was getting on my graphics card was like normal for like ultra settings, because I did have everything on ultra. Yeah. It was on 4K. I had it blasting.
Yeah.
But it was getting mighty hot. But even though I looked it up and it said it was normal, but I still feel like with all the fans I have, it shouldn't be that hot.
Yeah. What tips were you? Well, we can go into it. But
right. That's why I was like, let me,
okay.
Because I know it's gonna be a whole thing.
Yeah, we'll talk offline about.
But
how you change your bios and.
Right, I might.
Yeah.
Anywho's that, which it was fun, but I got pulled. They was like, come play Destiny. So I got pulled away from Kina. But it was fun so far. What I did play, the graphics are great.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Although there were some areas where I felt like the graphics weren't as good as what we were shown.
Yeah, I mean, it still looked like it doesn't look like a Pixar
but it's not
movie.
Bad, right? Like, I hate to
say it looks good,
right?
Mm-hmm. It's
like, I hate to say that because the graphics are still great, but amazing. It just doesn't necessarily look like what they said. But I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I've got the same feel too. Like, it's still, it's not like a huge jump and above. Like, it's not beyond something that we've seen. Like, your gears look just as good. Like. Hey,
but I feel like the trailer we saw was like, I feel like I was watching a Pixar movie, right?
Oh yeah, the way the way it's done,
yeah. But see, when we go to the cutscenes, it looks real crisp. So I don't know if maybe they just weren't able to get it as crispy as they wanted to in the whole game, or what?
You know what I think it is? It's those, because the game itself is kind of contained. Mm-hmm. When you go into the larger open areas, it downgrades a tiny bit. Okay. When you go into the confined close, there's like those caves and those forest spots. Those everything
looks good, but when crispy, you're like wandering from place to place, and that's exactly where I saw the differences. Like when I'm out and you like, exploring, that's where it's not quite there. But
But oh man, sometimes I have to pop. Especially when you go in photo mode and you look at it's like, yo, wow, because you can tell where they pull elements from. It reminds you of a Disney movie. Just the kind of art style they decided to use.
And I love the little characters. The little thingies are like so cute.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's a reason why they call them rot.
Yes.
And I haven't gotten there yet, but they're super cute.
Yeah.
They're little.
Yeah, and they help you and follow you and stuff. I don't know how far you are in the game. But they play a huge part in the game.
But they are. I could tell because you get for those, and it's not like I don't think this is a spoiler, but you use them in your fighting.
Yes.
And trying to like heal the area. So but I'm enjoying it. I'm so happy. Thank you, Delilah, for letting me know it was on the Epic Store.
I know, right? Because you can play with the best gamepad in the world.
Right. With that. Elite.
There you go.
We met. We got Elite up in here. We all got Elite. We all got her.
Hold
on. See, mine's upstairs.
Well, she got hers in the box though. But so that and a lot of Destiny, which I'm getting through the story, and I know I'm taking my time kind of with the story because I feel like I'm gonna get through it and then just be like sitting here like this waiting for Sabathun to show up.
It doesn't end until February.
Right. This is like one of the longest season passes, which Stitch, you have no life. He's already 103 or 104 or some shit like that. He's probably 110 really right now. But because the last time I played with him,
into the 30s, people.
Right? Yeah. I don't know. That man's a vampire.
I need to get on it. Now you say February, I feel like I got time.
You have time. You have time.
You have time to catch up.
And it's probably going to be an event before it, Delilah, that is going to be like to help bring everybody who ain't played in a little while,
the anniversary edition. And
right. You got November. Man, you got Forza. You got Halo. Like, I don't know for Destiny and I don't know.
Mm-hmm. And then the last game I played this week, which we weren't even supposed to play last night, was the Halo beta, which I'm letting y'all know right now. Thank you to whoever made the Craig GIF and the Craig meme.
I know,
Thank you. Yo. Thank you, because you lit a fire under 343's ass that is making this game so extra crispy. It's not even funny. Okay?
Yeah, it's crispy.
It's crispy.
I'm not mad
and we still playing against bots, right?
No, we're playing against
people now.
We did PvP.
Yeah, we're playing against people.
I think then they have a certain amount of time for PvP. Yeah, they have a certain time for PvP, and then they turn off and you play bots. So they've been doing. They've been trying to test something on the server side.
Well, we was playing last night. We was playing with
PvP. We was PvP.
Yeah, we was playing people. Those weren't bots.
Because it was from 8 p.m. I think it was 8 p.m. to
5 to 9. 5 to 9 over here.
Something like that. Where they were letting people do PvP. And then after that, you do. But I'm trying to train because I can't have y'all carrying me the whole time. I'm like, I got to get my weight up, dude. I got to average at least 10, 12 kills around here. You know, so I'm in training. I was training.
Well, you know, Stitch steals kills, so you know he might have been stealing.
I noticed that.
Hey, I'm happy with assists. I will be happy with an assist.
I had assists galore. That's all I had.
Tree said, I don't care.
All assists. 4 kills and all assists. I think the highest I got in a single game was like 8 kills, 9 kills. That's the highest I got in the single game we played last night. And that was like my best game. But I'm like, dude, I always get the shields down. Somebody come by and kill them. I get the shields. It just kept happening.
It was pretty good. It was pretty fun. That's all.
Which, for everybody who's listening tonight, we will be playing all the ladies. All of these ladies.
Yes.
We'll be playing. And y'all can come by the channel, YouTube, and we'll have it on. All right.
And y'all that was it for me. That was it for you?
Done.
Okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate the promo.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
I'm on it.
So for me, I only played 3 games this week. I ain't gonna hold you. Halo. The first shit look, this is what happened, right? I told LBOOGIE, I said, look, you know what? I don't want to be burnt out like I did last time. So let me not play it. So, but I turned it on to make sure all my updates was okay.
Just to see, turn on to see. You don't do that.
And then I left it.
Turn on to see what?
I turned it on to see if all my updates was okay.
The thing tells you download complete. So what was you checking?
But I didn't know. So I went to the main menu, right? I was hearing the music. I said, you know what? That's cool. Let me just clean up a little bit while I listen to the Halo music, right? Started cleaning. LBOOGIE sent me to a party invite, and I'm like, you know what, man? I ain't playing it. I'm gonna do something else. And then I just said, you know what? Let me just turn this button on. And I looked at it and I was like, ooh, this shit is clean. That was the first thing I said when I turned on the new flight last night actually. And I reneged and we played and it was fun. It was fun. I was like, man, I'm sorry. Come on, play. You want to play?
Yo, because I had loaded up Destiny. I was like, all right, so she's not playing. I'm going to go ahead and just do some Destiny stuff.
I'll take my L.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take my L. I'm take my L. Knocking stuff over. It is, I can't wait to stream later on today to show you guys really the significant changes that they did from the last flight before.
It's not a day for me. Like you could really see the difference between
you can. Yes.
Public, yeah.
And then I'm liking what I'm seeing and made me flight was so good, made me download Halo Master Chief Collection so I can practice to be a better player. To let you guys know.
Wait, which one did you download?
Master Chief Collection?
Yeah, the
whole
whole
collection.
collection.
The whole thing, or you just do 5?
To play online, right?
Just get 5.
Yeah, why don't you just get 5?
Just get 5.
Oh damn! I thought you were supposed to
take up all your hard drive space. That
I was saying it's like 5-6 games.
Yeah,
man.
Because Halo Master Chief Collection has so many games, it's gonna take up a ton of space.
So I just might as well just play Halo 5 online and get my
that's the one that everybody's playing still. They play they play Halo 3 a lot too. Halo 3. They play Halo 3 and Halo 5 like crazy.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, so I'll just do that. I'll just reverse it. It was 133 gigs for that collection.
See?
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
So I played that, and I also Destiny been like my go-to get off work, relax, play a few hours type of game this week because it's like, okay, I'm over here. I don't want to play too much because I got to get up early to go to work. So I just set some small goals and just started playing Destiny. I just started backtracking on like the stories that I haven't even finished. Learning how to like upgrade your weapons and your armor made a big difference for me. It was like, because I was just like doing the dumbest shit, like, if it's not the high level, I will automatically delete it instead of upgrading it and using it to make it a better, better piece. So That gnawing hunger though, that's my jam.
Yes.
It's never
Gnawing
leaving my
hunger
side.
is like the best
I'm telling you,
gun in the game.
Y'all got to use that website.
I
I keep putting it in the chat. It like you sign in with your Destiny login, and it gives you all the roles that you have and rates them from like A to S plus. From F to S plus, and tells you what type of role you have on your gun, so you know which ones to delete, which ones to infuse.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah, definitely.
I'll send it to you again.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, you play Trials. Trials was like, I think it was earlier. I think I am capable of being good at Trials. I just need better equipment and I gotta like level up my stasis and stuff like that, because the motherfuckers are like really sweaty. There we go. They're really sweaty. So I can't do it. I can't. It's very stressful, and it's just 3 people. So communication is key in Trials.
Like everybody got to be on it. You can't be playing Trials and you can't carry in Trials.
No,
that's why I don't do Trials. I don't think I'm good enough for Trials. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Well, girl, you better get on it. Because Trials got good loot.
I don't think I'm good enough for Trials.
I don't. Trials got good loot.
Crucible be killing me, and I'm like, I just cheer from back in the back.
All right,
way in the back.
I would appreciate that, but you still gotta at least try it. You gotta still at least try it. Artful Escape. I played that. You don't know how many people asked me to play this game. Like, really, they're like, it's on Game Pass. You gotta play it, and I'm like, I played it. It's
all right.
Beethoven and Dinosaur. I think them two were really like the nucleus of the people that made that game. That game is gorgeous. When I mean gorgeous. One of the most beautiful games I've ever seen, as far as the realm of being in outer space and how they depict outer space was. I enjoyed that. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed the story. I ain't gonna tell you, but it is a good story. It has some, customizable aspects in the game. So the story will be more closer to you because there's some elements that you would have to, put to yourself to make you your own character in that game. So yeah, you're playing the guitar, but who's the guitar player? So they're going to give you options to create this person that you are destined to be instead of the person that you really are, like originally are in the game. I'm sorry, that was a lot. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It was, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Please, y'all play it. It's not that long. It's like 4 or 5 hours. If you know how to jump, you can get an info. Please play it. Also, last but not least, I'm playing Death's Door. That game is stressful. It is hard. It is simple. It is gorgeous. It is challenging. I'm thinking like by the time I get to the next boss fight, I'm doing good. No, I'm not. I'm dying. I'm looking for potted plants so I can get my life seed up. But they got 4 hits. That is it. I think I'm gonna try to find a way to upgrade my little health slot because I need that. Because at this point, 4 hits and I'm out. And I'm dying constantly. But it's a gorgeous game and I'm really digging it. And that's all I have been playing this week. Before I get into the topics, I want to shout out the chat for coming through. Tomados, Jazzy Noop in the building, PR Squad, Billy Eagle, Lady Foxfire, Pilo, Others Inc. I see you, Dominique Davis. Damn, I thought you was going to the gym, bro. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through. Who else? Stu Jersey, I see you. Abacab. Let me see. I don't want to miss nobody. El Tuck, I see you.
You got Lady Foxfire. Lady Foxfire.
Did I skip Lady Foxfire? No, I didn't. I did. Yeah. Damn.
Mitchie does a lot too.
Mitchie was first. I'm scrolling up the chat so I can call out the names. Ja Diaz, I see you. Welcome. Monica, thank you for coming through. Hope I didn't miss anybody. I'm going to look up Calvin. I see you. Welcome and good morning. We're going to start off with Marvel vs. Capcom. There has been a push lately on bringing this particular title back, and people will really think that, you know, Disney wouldn't even probably even get the whiff of the notion of trying to bring this game back, but they are in some talks. Like, seriously, like they're whispers, there's whispers. And this particular article, I just want to talk to you guys. The power of the audience voice. Is it important in the video game industry? Because this game is damn near 20 years old.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Wait. So they're talking about remaking this game?
Yeah.
Or
not a new one. Not a new one.
No. They no, not remake. Just making it accessible right now for people to play.
Okay.
So it's the same exact game.
Yes.
So it's not even a new one in the series.
No.
We talked about this last week. We talked about this last week.
I'm trying here.
No.
Okay, so it's not a new game.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a remaster.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a remake. It is the exact same game that I was apparently playing in college.
That's right. That's exactly. That's it.
Okay. It's a no.
It's a no.
It's a no.
Okay. Why? Because it's the same thing that you played. You wanted something new.
I
Yes.
wanted something new.
So I'm automatically assume that LBOOGIE's on Team Nunu, so she's not even down with the game either. But what about you, Delilah?
I like the Nunu.
I revoked the team then. I was probably trying to put some
No, I'm just saying I don't like being the new because that insinuates that unless, like, it's not just that it's new and shiny.
Come on,
develop,
baby.
you know.
But you are though, like you always gotta get the new stuff, new. You get to do everything, just like me.
Look, Pot, don't be calling me black. Okay,
I'm just saying. We simple in that. We gotta get, like the shiny, like the new stuff. Yes.
Okay.
We do like shiny.
Yes,
we do like shiny.
As far as Marvel vs. Capcom though, we played this in college. Like,
you don't have no notion.
No, they've already done a Marvel vs. Capcom 3. So it's like, why not just do a 4th game? Invest there, make a new title. I don't want to rehash of 2. Reason why they want to do 2 though is because it's the most popular one they've ever done, and they want to just kind of put it on more platforms. I get that, but just make the game back compat and keep it pushing.
Oh man, y'all cut me deep, man. I guess it's just me.
Like, I'm not
you about to charge me again?
Right?
Too? Yeah.
Again. How about you trying to?
Hey, put it on Game Pass.
That's it.
Put it on Game Pass next to Killer Instinct, and I download it and I play it in the middle of the night when I'm bored as fuck. But I'm not gonna pay.
Damn! Don't. Why are you disrespecting the title like that in my face?
I love it
because it's the same game.
Right. Yeah.
But I would. As for me, I wouldn't mind getting this title back. I wouldn't mind playing the game as it is right now until they figure out when they get the new. Because
if we play this, is it a possibility I'm gonna get 4, or it's just like 4 is not a possibility? Like, it's 4. They're even talking about 4.
You don't get to know that. They're not
giving
you no promises.
I don't know about the next installment of Marvel vs. Capcom, but I know Infinite was ass. Okay,
lady, just lie to me.
No.
She right. It was It's missing some stuff.
It's missing a lot of stuff. Yeah. I didn't even make it past the demo.
See what I'm saying?
And then now it's
I played the game, and I'm like,
now I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I didn't say like the fighting games now with their structure is like they're kind of like nickel and dimey. Like you buy the whole game, but then they have like these. You can get extra characters later, and they try to do the whole like kind of loot crate type style or individual character. Like you purchase by individual character, and you play that way. So now I don't know if they're trying to pour that into this. I don't know what this is.
No. I think for me, if they're really trying to integrate, if they're really talking to Disney and bringing it out, they're gonna bring it out like how people are playing it right now. Yeah. You have all the characters. I feel like ain't gonna be no microtransactions. I don't think it's gonna be a season pass because based on the fan base of this game, they ain't grew up on that. And I feel like if they would implement those things in that game, they'll be turned off and getting it anyway. I pay a solid 60. I don't care.
You pay 60 for that?
Oh my god!
Exactly.
I pay 60 because
I 19 and
wow.
60. Even that's a lot.
Yo,
she said 60.
That's how much I really enjoy that game. I'm not saying I'm
bothered. You can play, but you can just back if it
was back compat. It ain't back compat.
If it was back compat, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
I've already bought the game at least twice already in my lifetime. I already bought the game at least twice. So,
okay, that's fine. If
it's back compat, then I don't gotta put no extra funds. But it ain't. It's all about engagement, right? So they can see that I'm playing the game.
I understand that. You talking about back compat? That's a whole different story.
That's about rebuying the game for 60.
You're not getting nothing new.
It's not a remaster. It's not a remake.
You gonna pay
$60
again.
You won't pay. Okay, you know what?
You contributing to the problem.
Yeah.
I'm the problem.
You the problem.
Because I want to. Okay, I will. I don't want to. I'm sorry. I just really, really love that game. I'm so nostalgic.
You already got the game.
You said maybe 30. She said maybe $30. Lady Foxfire said maybe $30.
Right? Maybe $30.
It could be the ultimate edition for 60, and I'll get it.
She said she about to pay the same amount as she about to pay for Battlefield 2042.
And that's a multiplayer only game, Battlefield. So
whatever price that game is, I will purchase it.
I mean, the game's good, yes, but I don't. It's old, like $5, $10. That's max. That's all they're getting from me.
Damn, that's disrespectful.
I'm gonna go find my console. You know what I'm saying?
It's just me being biased of this particular title. That's it.
That's why
never thought I'd see today. Never thought I'd see today. That's why they in talks right now because of that right there. Right.
Yeah. They talking like this.
That. This is some Nintendo logic right here.
That's exactly what it is.
Damn, that's how you gonna do me like that? We didn't even get to Nintendo yet. I just
look. You said
I'm sorry, lady, but you walking right up in there, like, baby. Can I get updated skins? Can I get what's coming out new with this? If I'm gonna drop 69, and you know I buy some roguish shit sometimes. I am impulse shopper to the max. I have to ban Boogie from sending me links. I can't do this one.
And lady, I pay 60. What?
I'm done with you all the time.
You look at your face, Delilah.
But I can't do this one.
I'm sorry.
You should be able to buy that game and a steak dinner. So that should let you know how little that game costs.
That's it right there.
You know what? My experience with the game is very different from others. So whatever they do,
I got a question for you.
They do.
But wait, lady. So what triggers you with that game? Is it a memory? Is it some dude you was playing the game with? Or what triggers? What is it about that game that's I pay 60?
Lady Foxfire, I can't co-sign.
What'd you say?
She said I can't co-sign that. I wouldn't pay $60.
See, I'm with Lady Foxfire. I'm
look, okay.
Maybe 30.
Big eyes too.
How about 30? I can't even do.
Okay,
20,
look,
25.
I've tried. Mentally, I can't even do 30. Nah.
First of all,
I paid 30.
Okay, I exaggerated of the price range of this game that might be coming out, but whatever price it come out to be, it's going to be a cop. It's just that simple. My memories when I was little in Miami, in the arcade streets, the cabinet was there. I couldn't afford to have a console to play this game, and the only way I could be able to play this game was to go to the arcade and play it. So yes,
I get that. Me too, shawty. But
$60.
It's too many other good games I'd rather pay $60 for. You know what I'm saying? It's just
I would rather buy makeup.
Okay, all right. Y'all got me on the price.
I'd rather give me a new handbag. You did,
girl. I
new shoes.
Rather get pedicures.
Right.
It don't matter. It's gonna be a cop.
I
got to pay bills with that money. Okay.
Oh man, y'all just saying my $60 potential title is a irresponsible purchase.
She gonna play it for 2 hours and be like, okay, I'm out.
All right.
She gonna play it 2 hours and be like,
and it's sending the wrong message to the developer,
right.
to the publishers. You know what I mean? Like, please don't tell people to do this.
Right.
They're not
we can get more of this shit.
I appreciate you. It's just that I really want. I want to play this game right now on my
you
shit.
Can.
You
better go find your console. You better go find your console. You better go look around.
Right.
Dig around. I'm pretty sure you can find it.
Yo,
oh my
you
God.
go get an emulator.
Honestly, we all got decent ass computers.
I was avoiding that, by the way, Boogie.
I've been avoiding it, but we get into that part of the conversation.
And you know what? Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna move on.
We're gonna move on.
But lady, I'm gonna come by your stream and watch you. And I'm just gonna lurk. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna lurk.
That's fine.
I don't even want to see it. That's what I mean. I am so past it. I am so over it. If I would have said something like Marvel's Capcom 4, then I'm like, cool. $60.
I'm there.
Let's go.
I'm there.
New characters.
Bank.
Different roster. Different moveset.
Oh my God.
Combat adjustments. You know what I'm saying? New hitbox. Then we could talk about it. But the same game? No changes? Oh, no, bro.
I'm buying it. Fuck it.
She's still dying on this hill.
Yes.
Like, let's go. All right.
Okay. Heavy Rain developer Chronic Dreams rumored to be making a Star Wars game.
I know one thing. It'll look pretty because they make some gorgeous
games.
It'll be very heavy-handed. I'll give you that part too.
Yeah.
It's gonna be multiple endings.
Multiple endings for this type of game.
Oh my God. Okay, how big of a grain of salt should we take this rumor?
Very small.
It's on IGN though.
Yeah, but didn't one of them say that Far Cry was delayed? We always thinking that Far Cry was delayed.
Not that big. Not I'm really interested on what LBOOGIE was gonna say because it is Star Wars is like
but I'm not so blinded that I just buy anything.
Have you? Oh, okay. Damn me. She talking about me now. She talking about me now. Okay.
Who else?
I got a question though. I got a question. What's the Quantum Dream? The only thing I know them for is the PlayStation game that they made.
Yeah.
Question: do they make action-oriented games? What is their catalog?
Really.
But see, like you can make a Star Wars game that isn't like all action though.
True. Look at KOTOR. It's RPG.
That's true.
Very story-driven.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I think like they did Heavy Rain, they did Detroit Become Human, and they got some. Detroit Become Human had a little bit of action, but more.
Detroit Become Human though.
The story was great. Yeah. Heavy Rain, on the other hand, really didn't have no action, like little to none. Like,
and I'm with Philly. You still gotta have lightsabers. As long as you have lightsabers and it has a good story, I'm good.
I think the story department it'd be fine. I worry about the gameplay because I know, man, those walking simulators they put me to sleep, man.
But really, I don't understand why we're getting all these other people to make games when Respawn made a great Star Wars game, and I want them to make another one.
I'm sure it's happening.
Well, aren't they happening? It's in the background, like it hasn't officially been announced because they did. Remember, they finally did this was early in the year. They upgraded it to the Series X and PlayStation 5, so they got the update up. So like I feel like it's coming. I just don't feel like they're gonna announce it anytime soon.
Yeah, because I did hear, I think it was the creative director that was on Twitter. People were asking about Titanfall, and he was like, "Look, ain't nothing being made." It ain't happening right now. We got other shit that we doing.
Well, see, I know the director, like his title change. It became like the original studio head became some got a bigger title, and now they're doing something new. I think I don't know. It could be this, right? It could be a sequel to the Star Wars game. They just haven't announced anything. So.
Well, it's a rumor, but I would say I'm a Star Wars newbie. I'm a newbie, and I'm interested in seeing if this would like pop up, to see what would happen. The thing about Star Wars that I would say is that the universe is so big, you know what I mean? You can make a story about anything within that universe.
Which, if you like Star Wars, even a little bit, y'all need to go on Disney Plus and watch Star Wars Visions, especially if you like anime. Like, it's like anime and Star Wars had a baby, and it is so good. Like, the first episode is all the way samurai, which is what dope. You get the feels of with the lightsaber anyway. And it's, I don't know, it's, watch it.
All right. So we'll take it. I'm intrigued, but it's still a rumor. So I just wanted to, but I like to have your thoughts and stuff on that. There was an update on Activision and Blizzard. If you guys don't know, a lot of shady shit's been going on over there, and it went from state to federal, and regarding the frat boy sex harassment claims. I know I want to have your input on this, and like since it's been federal, should Activision and Blizzard should be a little bit worried about how the cases will be going out, and how do you feel towards their games at this moment?
I'll go, I guess, since there's a little bit of silence here. For me, I hope that we get to continue to have follow-ups and see the end result of what happens. And I hope that what happens is some actual justice, and that we see a ripple effect throughout the industry to where that we see more companies doing more to make change, letting these people go, because believe me, there are other people behind them chomping at the bit that know how to keep their hands to themselves. Right. And for me personally, I am now no longer supporting Activision games, although I know that there are other places that have this problem. I know that Activision not only is not taking care of the problem, but doubled down and was like, why are you complaining about the same shit? So for me, that means you need to learn a lesson. So I will not be purchasing any Doom, any Overwatch, any more Call of Duty games. You're not going to get that from me until we see change coming down from the top.
Diablo. You said Doom. I'm like, Doom.
Yep. Sorry. I said Doom. I meant Diablo. Yep. DDs. Okay. So.
Me.
Go ahead, Delilah. Go ahead.
So no. It's like, just my opinion. I'm not really a big supporter of Call of Duty anyway. Not even Diablo. But for me, it's not so much as it is about playing those games. It is about the developer. I'm always been torn on this one because I am an advocate for the developer, and I feel like the game takes more than just the people at the top. It's the people that actually work on the game. But for this one, I completely get it and I understand. So yeah, I'm not touching them. I'm not giving any money from me, and that's unfortunate as far as like people who work there and want to get paid and things like that. But what kills me is that you got some people that kind of ignoring that this issue is happening, and people still is acting like everything's hunky dory. And it's like, I feel like this is an instance where we as a community could take a stand, but nobody. I think no one's gonna do anything. It's gonna be whatever, business as usual. Let's start pricing and moving, boss. So, and
I saw that there was a pretty popular streamer that people were getting on because she had gotten a package from Diablo and whatnot, and she was still promoting them, and they're basically like, how are you promoting them type of thing. But for me, I feel like if you are promoting them, that's you and your choice.
Yeah. But
don't try to act like you're not all about the bag, right? Because that's why you still promoting them, because you've decided that is your priority. That you get in the bag is the priority, not what they were doing. So to me, Don't be out here acting like, oh, well, I'm a woman. I don't need you telling me. Okay, but you are making the conscious decision to support a company that you know is doing X, Y, and Z. And like I said, it's not like it's just the people at the top that are doing it. These are in-house developers that are doing the actions, but the people at the top are not doing anything about those people.
Yeah, just me out too. It's like I don't understand how people can just kind of let this slide on the rug. It's like if you have sisters, daughters, anything like that. I don't get that part. I don't get that part. I don't get how it's whatever. It's a game. No, it's bigger than that.
I think it's a mentality thing. I think with people's personal struggles. Well, I'm sorry. What them guys did hit real close. You know what I'm saying?
It hit me close too. Because I mean,
it hit.
So I'm sorry.
No, I still don't know. I understand. I may not have been in tech, but I've been in similar situations before. You know, so it's just some. I can't. I don't feel the same playing a Call of Duty title, knowing what's going on with these women in the background, knowing how that triggered me as well. And I will go back and I will backtrack, you know, the archives of what I've been playing, and it's been all Call of Duty. And that was my whole identity, you know. And it really took a deposition of what women go through to see past the glitz, the glamour, the shine, the battle passes, the new characters, the new maps, the new guns, all that just turn into rust. And I don't care what nobody say. If you a woman, especially a Black woman, if you on here playing Call of Duty, I don't want to hear nothing about what kind of issues you going through, because apparently you're not
mad at Twitch for hate raids, but then you playing Call of Duty.
Or, you know, I don't like how guys treating me when I play Call of Duty, but you're ignoring the fact of what these women that actually made this game for you to play go through. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So it's something else. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay.
I know.
Go ahead, Delilah. No.
I had a friend of mine that had a 24-hour stream this past weekend. And he played a little bit of Call of Duty, and I couldn't help but cringe a little bit. I was like, the association I have with this game is just not the same. You know what I mean? It just isn't. I have a hard time until we know what's going on with this ruling, until we know that the people that were affected in this situation are, you know, in a better state. I'm gonna always have that feeling. You know what I mean? And maybe that's just me. It's like you have a lady that committed suicide over the situation. It's like, and how is that ignored? Like, people just ignore that fact. Like, dude, it's crazy. And the fact that they let that go on, and then they have internal investigation to prove in the fact, go to state, now it's federal. I mean, come on, it clearly indicates that something's big wrong here. You know, and so I don't get it. I don't get how people can just think it's nothing. Like, it's whatever, and it's, you know, it's COD and da. I absolutely don't get it. There's other shooters out there, you know.
Yes, there are other shooters out there. It didn't end me. It didn't make me not play no video games no more. It just challenged me to be a better gamer. If you want me to be honest with you, if you want me to keep it 100 with you, me not playing Call of Duty anymore had to challenge me to play other games, because what else was you gonna play? You got to play something that ain't Call of Duty. So what you got? Check the archives, check your library, see what you're willing to play, see what your mind is open to. And I ain't gonna lie, I think I made a great decision not playing Call of Duty, because it let me know, like, okay, one, it's over. I'm personally off of it. But then I see the future. I see ladies still playing it and hyping this new Vanguard like it's hot, you know, hot chocolate, but it ain't. But a veteran Call of Duty, experienced Call of Duty player know that is bullshit, and y'all feeding into it.
And the thing is, I hate the fact that I feel so pessimistic about the outcome of this issue, because I look at Activision stock price, and I'm like, there's no end in sight. The CEO's still the CEO. You know, they let people change, but at the top. But let's be real, they're gonna go somewhere else and gonna likely get another high paying job, usually in the top tier senior leadership team type of area, and make the same amount of bank and be okay. And I feel like nothing's gonna happen long term with this situation.
Well, that's why I said that I'm hopeful for this case. I'm hopeful that there's actual justice from this case, and that there's a ripple effect throughout, the industry, because that's the only way we're going to see changes. If this case happens and they're found at fault,
right,
that's the only way we're going to see change. And that's when you're going to see the stock price go down. That's when you're going to see that type of shit. But until then, everybody's operating like business as usual until they're told, you can't do this no more.
And then, another thing too that's very interesting is like we've heard so much regarding this case, right? From the shredding documents, from the HR issue, come on, it's clear indicators. You got to be blind if you're not paying attention to what's happening.
No, people. That's the thing, Delilah. But there's women that gonna be knowing that's what's going on,
right? And they can't do anything because they want to work in the industry. They don't want to be too loud because they don't want to affect the next place they go to. They want to have a level of trust around them to where, I can trust if I say something to this person that it's going to be okay. I'm not going to lose my job if I be a little cheeky about something. I've been there. I've heard it all. I've seen so much. So it's like this situation is completely not new. I'm sure this happened in other places. Still happens to this day. And so the fact that it gets
until they get caught. Yep.
All right.
Well, I'm
go ahead, CHAREECE.
There's not much I can say because y'all have said it awesomely. Like, I don't do Call of Duty because I'm not a competitive shooter. I do play Halo, which is weird. Anyway, but it is Halo. I do play Diablo. I dabble in Overwatch a little bit. My daughter now plays Overwatch. I can't do it. I really can't. Diablo 2 dropped this week. Did not pick it up. Did not pre-order it. I think I even blocked the tweets about it because I was just like, I can't. You're not getting any kind of my engagement from it. You're not gonna get any of my little eyesight from it. So I just my little part might not seem like much, but it's enough for me. We have to take a stand ourselves to let people know that this is not acceptable, and that we as gamers, we need to let these people know that y'all need to do better. I don't know. It's just, I know my little part is not going to count as much in the long run, but
it do count, girl. Stop.
It counts in me.
I can't do it anymore. I need, like you said, I have to see some change. And like Boogie said, I hope some real justice comes out of this, because like the stuff that comes out of this case has been wild.
Right, it's been incredible.
Because you just like, how did it get to this point?
Like,
y'all just really operating like, there's no rules,
Right, exactly. From the what was it, the Cosby room?
The Cosby room?
Oh my God.
Like, how was this okay?
Like, how?
And then the lady killing herself, and so me and the ladies know this, at 3:00 in the morning, like, I'm still up usually reading weird shit. I found an article there, like, people are still laughing about this in this company. Like,
oh my God.
I can't. Like, I can't. So, Activision Blizzard, y'all are taking some performance steps, like changing the name of that character. Like, that's really not helping anybody. But
that's something.
I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know.
Xbox said Halo and Battlefield with open arms. I'm ready too. I'm so ready.
Halo.
All day.
I
may suck at the game, but I'll get good eventually.
Don't worry. What I tell you yesterday.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I want to see you get good. I want to see.
Gotta get it back, man. I used to be great at the game, so I'm trying to get it back.
Oh, okay. I believe you. I truly believe that you will get it back. I truly believe it.
It's shots for days, people.
I know, all day. Sniper. No scope.
Okay. All right, let's do something a little bit lighthearted. I'm gonna do the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly series with the Nintendo Direct that came on like a couple of days ago. We seen a few things. Each lady says a good, a bad, ugly of Nintendo Direct, and then we'll go from there. Let's start off with CHAREECE.
Okay, we doing I do all three? Bad?
Yes, ma'am. Good, bad, and ugly.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
My bad.
Dang, you gotta have something to say. Come on, CHAREECE.
The good, Bayonetta 3. That's all I'm gonna say. That's my good.
Yeah.
That is my good. My ugly is these damn $60 controllers, and this bad is how I still gotta repay for Nintendo 64 games. There you go.
That's pretty.
Yeah, that's what I got for you.
That's it. LBOOGIE, what you got?
I didn't really take
look it
anything from this.
See?
No, I just really didn't take anything from this. Like, I see all the announcements. The surprise, I guess, was the Knights of the Old Republic is going to be on the Switch. So,
they can't play Overwatch on that. How they gonna do that?
I mean, the way that they do the other one is.
But no, this one was a Knights of the Republic remake, or is it the old game? Which is it?
Oh, it says, somewhat surprised after a recent announcement of a full remake. To see a more common or regarding plain old remaster of Cold War to its friends coming November 11th appears to be the original game in Switch form.
Oh, okay.
So it's
a remaster.
the old.
It's the old game. Okay. Okay. Interesting.
But still, I mean, it was a surprise. She's like, okay, this is a surprise. But I'm not buying it. I don't think there's anything on this list that I'm buying. So that's it for me.
Come on. Not even the DLC, Animal Crossing, like nothing?
No. That's an update of an update. That's to let you know that update is coming.
Right.
And the update not coming to next year. So that means the DLC is not coming to later next year.
So I will say the ugly though for me is the announcement that Chris Pratt is about to be Mario.
That's funny.
I forgot. Look, I blocked that. Okay.
What's wrong with y'all?
I blocked that.
What's wrong with y'all? And did you see the one where somebody turned the intro to Guardians of the Galaxy?
That's
with him with the
Mario.
the
memes have been hilarious. The memes have been hilarious.
Because how is he about to be Mario, yo?
He got a good agent, man. That's all I can say.
Right? A phenomenal agent, right?
Yo. I just said, hey, they pulling.
About to have that bro in Black Panther and that shit. God damn.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I can't wait to laugh at this shit. That's all I got to say.
It might be good though. Depends on the writer. So we'll see.
They got Keegan-Michael Key.
But it is animated though.
For Toad. Come on. Seth Rogen will voice Donkey Kong.
This is gonna be straight comedy then. Oh my.
This gotta be comedy. This gotta be the comedy genre.
How they gonna make this make sense? I don't.
This couldn't be a serious movie.
It can't be.
No, they trying to.
I don't know.
They saw Sonic and they said, "Nah, we need to get some of that money."
Right?
That's exactly what they did.
I don't know.
All right.
This is horrible. I can't believe there wasn't like outrage.
I can't believe that we just not hearing about this till this movie drops at Christmas time.
No, next Christmas.
Oh,
next Christmas. So we got time to change this. Can we bully them? Like
I don't think these actors are being changed. They're probably already filming some of this.
I thought
if it's next year, they're already filming some of this.
They rename lines as they rename lines right now.
Right. They like on set today. It's happening.
I don't know about the Mario movie. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did see something that caught my eye though. Castlevania Advance Collection.
Okay, yeah. I'm with it.
Mm-hmm. I hope it's not as harsh as Symphony of the Night, but woo.
Castlevania still ain't no joke. That franchise is just.
I know. I wanna dip my toe more into the Castlevania franchise. You know what I mean? Because Symphony of the Night is so good. Look, Splatoon 3, I'm gonna tell you, y'all can have it. Y'all got it. All right. Bayonetta 3, I might want it. I synced it, and I was like, I synced it.
So, what's your good, bad, ugly? Because you went kind of out of like you.
Okay, good.
I'm with Lady on this one. I kind of want Bayonetta 3 too. So
bad is the entirety of the show because I think they put they good shit towards the end. And so it could be all hype, but I totally forgot like the first 15-20 minutes of the show, to be honest with you. The good would be the Castlevania collection. The ugly, it's some $50 for a controller, for a Nintendo 64 controller.
That's crazy.
I'm still upset that you still gotta buy these games.
How much they cost back then? You do the count.
I think it was probably more money back then.
Yeah, but my parents was paying it then.
Yeah, you gotta think about that tech they used back then. Price probably drove all the way down. Like, how in the world is that gonna cost? It just isn't.
Delilah trash. Like, she finna get some math.
Add up. You can go and get like a third-party 64 controller for like $10. Like,
but it got the Nintendo name on it.
I don't care. It ain't even got. It's that ugly gray too. Did y'all see these controllers? They ain't even got no skins on them. Girl, please.
See, you know what? I'm gonna be quiet on that. No, right there. I'm gonna be quiet on that. But that's just the.
If I'm gonna buy a pro controller, that shit better be colorful. Like, I need to see something, extra buttons. I don't even know how to hold it in 64 controller because what is that? Look, what is this? Do I hold it like this? Do I hold it like this? Do I hold it like that? Like, which part of it do I hold? And then how do I flick the thing in the middle?
They got videos for that. We got Google. We got YouTube videos for that. I know they do. I promise you. I'm gonna send you one later. How to hold your 64 controller. You think I'm playing? All right.
All right. So, are you done? Are you done?
Yes. I'm done, ma'am.
Okay. So
I'm
for
done.
me, because I want to kind of get this, I want to get this out of the way. So, like, the good, of course, Metroid Dread. You know, absolutely can't wait to play Metroid Dread. The ugly. You said the good, the bad, the ugly. Let me do bad first. The bad to me was, I hate to say it because I'm still buying the game, is Bayonetta 3.
Not even mad.
The reason why I'm saying bad for Bayonetta 3 is because the graphic fidelity. I done got so spoiled with Series X graphics, you know, playing all these high frame rate titles to when I looked at Bayonetta 3, I'm like, ew. You know, it had a lot of flash, glitz, and glory special effects, but ew, like, those character models, like, you know, outside of her, it was good, but you look at everybody else.
She wasn't even that pretty. I'm not even trying to be mean or anything, but
maybe it was the lighting. Maybe it was the lighting because it looked kind of smidged, like grayish, kind of the. I don't know. I don't know. So for me, it felt a little like they need to tighten it up a little bit. Need to polish it a little bit. But I don't know how far they can get on Switch. I don't know how far they can go.
You can't get far.
You can't get that. You can't. We know there's a limitation there, and that is what it is. But I'm still copping. I'm still getting the game because I love Bayonetta. So it kind of is what it is, but it gets my bad category just for that reason. And that's just likely a me problem, right? But the ugly, where's Metroid Prime 3?
Look here. It's sitting behind Bayonetta 3.
Where's Prime? Like, they had this beautiful, the Nintendo Direct I thought was a good show. I thought it was one of the better ones they've done in a long time. They showed a lot. They talked about some new stuff, you know, with the new Kirby game, all this. But where's Prime? Like, okay, Metroid Dread, we know. Okay, we got it. But we ain't seen Prime in like 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. How long has it been? We haven't seen it.
Well,
it's like, where's Prime?
Wasn't Prime like announced on the Wii? Like, it's been that long.
She said child.
It's been a while. We ain't getting the game. I still don't think
we're getting Prime 4. It's Prime 4. Prime 4. I just call it Prime. I don't know. I'll stop counting. So, but where is it though?
Okay.
Hide in the corner.
It's hiding somewhere. Okay, cool. Well, we don't know, right? So.
Okay. Overall, if you had to give it a number, what would you give it?
Ooh. I'll give it 7. 7.
What about you, CHAREECE?
4.
God.
Jeez. Out of 10?
Look here, I don't like any of Nintendo's IP.
Wow,
I didn't grow up with it. Believe it or not, I didn't grow up with it. So to me, that nostalgia thing, it doesn't hit me. So Kirby, no.
What about the N64 games and the Sega collaboration?
I did not even own any of that.
Yeah, she said she skipped that era.
I skipped that entire. I was like, I had a Sega Genesis, but I would rather go to the pawn shop, buy a Genesis, and get some games instead of play them that way. To me, that makes more sense. I don't know. It's just weird. So all that right there, that's like over my head. I don't. I'm done. Again, Bayonetta 4, it looks good for a Switch title, but ain't trying to mean that. The one that came out on the Xbox One looks somewhat better, or if not equal. It's just, I'm gonna get it sooner or later, most likely later. But sorry.
All right. What about you, LBOOGIE?
See?
I'm sorry. Is that a 4?
No, that's a 2. That's a 2.
Jeez, y'all.
Y'all cold as fuck. You guys are cold this morning. Cold as ice.
We chose violence this
y'all
morning.
Like the chocobo racing? Y'all like the chocobo,
No,
what?
No.
I'm just.
Where's Mario Kart 9 Deluxe?
Thank you.
Right.
Give me like,
y'all keep having these directs and showing me the same shit I owned already. No.
What about Hyrule's DLC pack?
I know. Hyrule. I mean, come on now.
I don't even know who that is.
So
Hyrule Warrior and
DLC
Calamity.
Y'all could have sent a tweet about
Thank
the
you.
DLC packs.
This could have came in an email.
The shit
We
with
did not
the
need a meeting.
Mario Party, talking about 3 new
What
maps
about Mario
coming.
Golf? Mario Golf
That
looked
could
fun.
have been.
Mario Golf looked fun.
You said you wanted Mario Golf.
Mario Golf is out already, and I got it.
Well, yeah.
These just updates. They updating you on the updates.
Okay.
I can't.
Okay.
I can't.
Let's ask the chat. Like, what scale from 1 to 10? What would you rate? How would you rate the Nintendo Direct?
Yeah.
The Zinc said a 3.
3.
Thank you.
I saw that. That's what inspired me to
And
ask
Rain
them.
talking about adjustable too.
That sounds like a space dag. 2 and a possible.
2 and a
Yeah. 2 and a possible. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4, yo.
See? You can't get mad at me.
What? I'm not. Come on, y'all. Dang, I'm making my 7 sound real sus right about that.
And you said it. I was like,
Yeah, I think the 7 because it's those games. Like some of those games, I'm definitely like I'm know for sure I'm getting Metroid Dread, right?
man,
Granted, we
saw
know
them coming in and was like, look, I'm gonna help y'all out and let y'all pass this class today.
For me, Bayonetta saved it. Like Bayonetta saved it.
Carried.
I don't
Carried.
do that. And that's why they got it too. Okay.
Yeah, honestly. If that game was not in that show, it'd be straight 0.
Yo,
Like,
the show. Look, listen. The show was Nintendo. The show. I mean, that's what they do. Like,
bring me old ass titles. Not having no new IP in the last 10 years.
And I'm telling you, they got points docked for that fucking movie.
I am trying to forget that boogie.
Jack Black ain't gonna save it. Jack Black ain't gonna save it though. Jack Black as Bowser though.
Yo, like I skipped the movie. Like I completely just ignored the fact they even talked about that movie. Like I let it just one ear out the other. I didn't got time. I'm talking about the games and stuff. I'm really gonna actually.
You know what? We should average up these scores that's in the chat. We got a 2, a 3. We got another 8 from Timma. A 2. Like somebody get some. Hold on. We can do some math real quick.
Philly Eagle said, "Stand on your 7 if you think it's a 7."
I'm telling. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm arguing my 7. Like it's things on that list that I'm gonna definitely get. Like it's not like I'm not getting anything. I feel like with 2. You're not buying anything they announce. Not
Okay,
even Prime.
I need you to pick a number.
Not even
7 or
Dread.
8.
Oh man, not even Bayonetta. But I'm getting. Sometimes I'm getting. You know it. But
At full price though, right?
girl, this is Nintendo. We know what they do.
We always get paid full price.
Always. They don't
Okay.
play. They don't.
Okay.
Discount where? Discount what is that? They don't do that. They don't.
¿Qué pasa?
You know what? That's who needs to have a class action against them. Remember, Sony had one because they don't do discounts on their digital games like most people do. Nintendo needs to do that also because they do not have discounts either. Just putting that out there, people. If you are buying a digital Nintendo game, you are paying full price.
I was about to say they have sales and stuff, but I get what you're.
When the last time
I get the
Nintendo had a
correlation.
sale?
But see, no, I get the correlation. You know what? I'm let it go. Yeah, just move right along. Next.
Okay, according to our chat,
I'll stand by my 7. No doubt.
the show. This is just a chat. The show scored a 5.7.
That's the average.
Average.
From the people in the chat. From
That
everybody.
sounds about right. That sounds about right.
Okay.
That sounds about right.
A 2. Dang,
Yeah, somebody had a 2.
No, an
Somebody had
adjustable
a 3.
2.
I thought
No.
the 4 was bad. She said 2.
No, somebody said adjustable 2.
That's good.
Because they showed up.
it.
Okay, they got a 2 because they showed up. They wrote their name on the paper and then left.
It snapped.
And they misspelled their name
They
at
got
that.
Right.
Participation trophy. Good lord.
Yeah.
Y'all had a Nintendo
I'm not
Direct, so
messing
you
with
got a
y'all.
2.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. It was a nice little fun little conversation. Let me see. Let me check. I think I have one more topic with Marvel. Okay. And if you guys want to put your questions in, get them in there for your. I'm gonna put this Marvel from the Hollywood Reporter as a tidbit. If you guys like it, I'm sorry, I zoned out for a minute. I'm just looking at this article.
I don't get.
I'm gonna start my tidbit. No, I'm gonna
saying,
start my. Oh, explain the question in question.
No, because I was looking at the whole Spider-Man thing. You had this one of the topics, but I don't know if you're gonna skip it. But
And I'm gonna use it as a tidbit.
oh,
as
okay,
a
okay,
tidbit.
okay.
That's why
I'm
I'm no. That's okay. I was gonna use it as a tidbit, and to put in your questions now, and for your ladies, if you had any tidbits as well, we can be able to get that started. Marvel suing to keep the rights of the Avengers characters from copyright termination. So I guess what I'm thinking is like the original,
Right.
the original people that own certain characters, they want to terminate their contract real soon.
No.
And no, did I get it wrong? Enlighten me.
So like when you put in for copyright, the copyright only lasts for a certain amount of years.
Yeah.
So then at the end of the year, at the end of those years, you have to then put in to keep the copyright. Otherwise, it becomes free, and then anyone can use those characters and those names and everything like that. So they want to keep the copyright intact so that they can have proprietary. Yeah. Am I saying the right thing? Yeah. Okay. So they want to keep ownership over that so that everyone can't just be willy-nilly out here making Marvel movies and shit.
Trash ass Marvel products or trash ass Marvel shows. Shit. Okay.
Anime weirdness.
Yes. Correct. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. Marvel been doing really good with their characters. I'm not saying all of them are, solid as a rock, but it made me go get Disney Plus, and it made me go back track and watch all those movies. So I'm enjoying it. I hope that they come into a resolution, because I don't want no downgrades of what I've been getting as far as Marvel content is concerned, if that makes sense.
So basically, you want them to keep the license because you don't want the quality to go down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
Yeah, I can see that. Now the Marvel movie studio and the Marvel comic now. Most people do get those, like, say the same thing, but it's different now. That's different. But they pull from the the movies are based off of the comics. Anyway, now my issue would be now, because most likely Marvel, because since they're so used to being in this way, Marvel's most likely going to be able to keep the copyright. But I just want to make sure that the creators are getting the credit for this, for the characters that they created, and that they are getting their bag for it. Like, just cut them a check and put their name in the end credits. We all stand to the end of the credits, and we're gonna read it anyway. Just make sure to give these people who made these heroes and came up with these ideas, give them their credit. That's all I ask, because it takes a lot to come up with this. Mental power is just as straining as physical. Give these people their money, give them their roses, and if they've already passed, give their family their roses.
All right. Anybody else want to talk about this?
I guess one thing I would say about this, like, you gotta think about it as if you had owned the IP and try to put yourself in their shoes. I'm like, yo, what if it was an IP that I owned, and then they gonna sue me because they don't want to give it back to me? You know what I mean? Like, Like that's to me, that's the weirdest thing ever. It's like they need to get in a room, cut a deal, do something. But if it's something that I own, it should be mine. And so this one is a little bit weird because I obviously I want the quality to be there for the movies and all that stuff too. But what's theirs is theirs. So yeah, I'm indifferent.
Okay. Anybody got any tidbits?
I already said mine. Go watch Star Wars Visions.
Mine would be, I would reiterate, play Kena, Bridge of Secrets. It's on the Epic Game Store, also on PS4 and PS5. Definitely, it's a good look though. I like the game, you know, even though it has other little quirks that I don't care for, but it's still a pretty good game so far.
Read. Oh, go ahead. What's your?
I got nothing this week.
You got nothing? Nothing? Okay. Read Fabulosity by Kimberly Simmons. It's a self-help motivational.
So, okay.
All right. Who's gonna do the questions today?
Oh, that's right, because normally you get. I don't got that many.
You got that many? Okay.
Yeah, we just got one.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh my God,
Lord.
Who's gonna do the questions?
No other questions. I guess I'll read it. No problem.
Yeah.
Says, does Xbox do what Nintendo don't? What Nintendo don't?
What does Xbox keep that customer?
You know how they had that ad back in the day?
Yeah, I know. I was gonna actually ask you the question.
Yeah, I mean, it's
what does Xbox do that Nintendo don't? A solid infrastructure for their customers.
Yeah,
and online that actually works.
That's what I'm about to say. Between the safe syncing, the hardware, all of that, they do a lot of things that Nintendo don't do. I think that Nintendo they focus on gameplay over specs, and so that's their bread. That's how their bread is buttered, and it kind of is what it is. Everybody's just they have their own lane, and I think, but it definitely does from online infrastructure, from game syncing, from xCloud, Game Pass, obviously very different platforms.
All right.
So.
All right. Well, I guess since that's our only question.
No questions.
I guess
it's so shocking. Normally, everybody.
Watch when we do outro. Somebody gonna pop in with a question. Watch. The question is super old school. I got you.
It really is.
Well, I guess we'll just start off with outros then. Let's start off with I want to thank everybody that came through and listened to us talk this week, and I really appreciate you guys showing.
One person mentioned that we're not going to talk about the initiative, and
yeah.
I forgot about that.
I don't get why.
I had it in the title too, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I put it in the title.
Yeah.
I sure did. Yeah. No, not you. Okay. What y'all think about it? Is it going to be a good or a bad thing? Because some people said it's going to be a good thing. Some people said it's going to be a bad thing.
So to fill everybody in, and thanks Mitchie for the reminder, but so it was recently announced, I believe it was Thursday or Friday, that the initiative, which is Microsoft's first party new studio that's working on Perfect Dark, has teamed up with Crystal Dynamics in order to finish the development of Perfect Dark. This happens in the industry all the time. To me, it's nothing to see here. The guy who runs the initiative was the former head of Crystal Dynamics. This is just a matter of people knowing people that let's get this done type of thing.
Like, bringing in more manpower to get it done in a timely manner and the quality you want it to be.
That's right. And to kind of put things into perspective, most AAA studios have well over 200, 300 people. The initiative have 70 people on staff, so it kind of is what it is. They need more manpower. Let's get it done.
Right.
Simple.
And I think that I guess people were saying because some people had something to say about God of War and them working with somebody else, so they trying to bring the parody type of thing. But I don't know them. I don't know the people who were upset about that either. Like all of it's stupid. Like. Why are y'all upset about them bringing another studio? It doesn't mean anything. It just means the game they're trying to bring in more manpower to finish the game in the time that they allot to finish the game.
That's right.
I mean, it's good news for you as a consumer. It means that they're trying to make it work so that you don't have a delay
and they get to you
complaining
faster.
about the delay.
That's exactly it. And the thing too, you look at Crystal Dynamics. I mean, they did the Tomb Raider reboots, like all of them. So
yep.
It ain't like they don't know what they're doing.
That's it.
It's not right.
That's right.
And maybe she'll have some Tomb Raider movements.
That would be interesting.
That would be interesting. I'm down. It doesn't matter. I never played the title, so I want to.
You never played Perfect Dark game?
Nope. So I'm intrigued. I know a little bit about it. I'm ready to try, and that's the thing. And if they need more manpower, so be it. If it makes the job easier, less crunch and I'm good with it.
What about the fanboy logic of all of this, though? Y'all know y'all been seeing that, right?
I
don't care about them, man.
Okay.
Them armchair developers need to stay where they're at.
Them keyboard warriors need to stop capping.
I kind of want to just put it out there, though, as far as like what the people have been trying to spin this into a negative thing because of what they did for the Avengers. I'm like, but prior to that, the track record was pretty
and
nice.
Honestly, if we look at again, because I know who play Avengers here, that is their first time doing a game of that nature. Like,
yes, true. Like the online. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah. So it's not the best game. It's not the worst, but it ain't the best. They are learning from their mistakes. But this is Perfect Dark is a single player, action adventure type game. They are top tier in that level.
And like other things said, it's not like they handed it off to Crystal Dynamics. The initiative already has their blueprint, and they're just bringing manpower in to help. Like, I don't get why y'all don't get this shit. Y'all be letting stupid people.
Yep. I think someone even posted an article that said like 2,000 people worked on The Last of Us. Like other 13 across 13 different studios. Somebody had some weird kind of article. I don't know if it was fake or what, but I thought it was interesting that it's like it happens. This is so common. I wish I could tell y'all how common this is as far as people sharing work and trying to help on getting games out. You know what I mean?
I think ain't that with life work? Period. If you have a
that's true.
Problem.
That is true.
It takes a village, people.
It's life work shit. It's like if I have a project at my job and I will if I need help to be able to handle that, I'll have to bring other people into the fold to help me finish with that project and help me finish that job the best way I can possibly can. So why y'all can't think about it like that when it comes to some of these studios?
Or just maybe they want to complain just because it's an Xbox studio.
Oh yeah, I mean you get that on both sides. Yeah, it's the fanboy logic, like you said. It's the people y'all need to start blocking so we can stop seeing this shit. Okay?
Honestly, I had to dig deep to see this one because I done blocked a whole lot of people.
Yes.
My timeline be so happy.
Mine. Same.
My timeline be
That's why when it come up, you be like, why y'all still follow these people?
It's like y'all start following them. It's like they be liking it, and it's like, why you liking that? Like, what?
I'm like, okay, I have to read in the comments to see what's going on, and then like half the tweets be blocked out. You have blocked this person. This person has been muted. I'm like,
yeah.
I don't even know what the conversation is. How am I supposed to find out? But I just.
Oh, they said 1,000 people worked on Fortnite. Okay.
Oh, I forgot about Fortnite. They hooking up with Balenciaga making skins and shit and real clothes. I forgot.
Don't forget, Epic had gotten in trouble because they was it Epic? I think it was Epic with Fortnite. Didn't they get in trouble for helping PUBG people out and then was stealing some of their
Yep.
using some of the stuff that they worked on PUBG and Fortnite?
All I know is that if they're gonna have people in Balenciaga in Fortnite, and I think it's gonna. I mean, in NBA 2K, they do it all the time with the shop and the clothes and stuff. But Balenciaga is a fashion house. You know what I mean? And they actually Balenciaga also doing some Fortnite clothes on their website, and I think I saw a hat for $400.
Sure, that's okay.
They got it. They got it.
I don't like neither one of them.
You know what? I'd rather buy that $60 Marvel vs. Capcom.
Damn.
You already know, Cass.
Wow.
I'll buy that. I'll shut up. All right, y'all. That was it. I don't think I have any more topics. I don't think we have any more questions. let's start off with the outros for realsies. Let's start with Miss LBOOGIE 208.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us on this beautiful Saturday morning. Y'all always come and listen to our shenanigans, so I appreciate y'all for doing that. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel, y'all, because we need to get some more eyes here. Again, tonight we're playing Halo, so make sure you come see the pew pew action. And then what's my last one? Last one I always do. Please make sure you wash your hands, wash your ass, and wear your mask. Get vaxxed if you can, so that we can be done with this. Okay? That's it.
All right, CHAREECE.
All right, everybody. It's your girl CHAREECE here. Thank y'all for coming through. As always, our chat has been lovely. You know what? Next time we do a ranking, we should ask the chat so we can average these scores up again, because that shit was hilarious. But yes, everybody, first of all, this is just personal. I want to give a shout out to the class of 2024 because my daughter is going to homecoming tonight. It is her very first one. And she is stressing. If y'all see me look this way, it's because she's running back and forth like a chicken with her head cut off. So a shout out to them. I hope homecoming is nice this year. Hope y'all do what y'all supposed to do and don't let other folks get you in trouble. Sanaya.
Put her name on blast like that.
Damn. Got a name out there.
Yeah.
But yes, other than that, everybody, make sure to wash your hands, wear your mask. No, not possible. Just wear your damn mask.
Yeah, not down here.
Yeah, it goes over the nose. It goes over the nose.
I saw this lady with it down here. I'm like, why you got it on?
I had one.
Why you got it on?
Anyway, everybody have fun this weekend. Be safe. Make sure you get those wins. Tell somebody you love them, and have a good rest of your weekend.
Delilah HD.
That's the name. You can find me on Twitter, Delilah_HD. Right here on Grown Woman Gaming. Thanks to the chat. Thanks to everyone for supporting the show. Thanks to the Patreon supporters that you can see on screen. Thank you all for rocking out. And new merch coming soon. So I look forward to that. And hopefully you all like it too. It's definitely a different take. So yeah.
All right. It's me, Lady Infamous 415. You already know. Check me out on Twitter, Lady_Infamous 415. I think we are doing Death's Door, Halo, and Destiny. That's all I see in the future. So make sure. Thank you, chat, for being some real ones. I talk a lot of BS, and y'all be putting up with the stuff that I say, and I love y'all for that. And make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe. You share out, tell your friend to tell a friend to tell another friend to tell another friend about Grown Women Gaming. Thank you so much for joining us today. Have a great and safe weekend and be kind to yourself and each other. Peace.